Good morning. I've come for a little day session. As you can see, I'm at a new lake. So, it's very, very small. There's literally me and another guy on here. But before I go to Norton Disney, I just wanted to check the area that I'm moving to in a few months and see if I get a few bends in the rod. So, my rod's has been in about 40 minutes or so, half an hour. And the piece is sublime, it really is. You're basically fishing in somebody's back garden. That's exactly what you're doing. It's just a little pond in somebody's back garden. And it's so peaceful. The weather's beautiful, the skies are clear, nice little breeze. I've got my shelter up to keep the sun off my bald head. And yeah, I'm just enjoying it. I was drifting off. I've literally put my rods out. I got here for about 8:20. Had a walk round, chatted to the couple opposite me, got my rods in by 9 o'clock-ish, and then sat down, did me a coffee, and then I just drifted off. It's sublime. This is what I love about the fishing, just the peace. And obviously a fish would do. It's the whole idea, isn't it? But yeah, beautiful. Beautiful surroundings, beautiful part of the world. Let's see if we can bag some fish, eh? Some Hereford fish. Right, I've had a little move. So, because what the lady said about spawning, I thought I'd go concentrate on the water and have a walk around again. And there's a load of fish in this one corner. Now back where I was, there was a fish in the very corner of the lake where all the debris has been gathered. And there was another carp right up against that island where I was in front of, literally tailing up, rubbing against the roots coming off the island. Now with that rubbing off the roots and what I've seen in this corner, with them all gathering up, I think they're still spawning. And if they're not still spawning, they're definitely coupling up for something. So I've come where the masses were, or are, and I'm going to see if I can pinch one. But my left hand rod, when I just flicked that out, where it landed, it spooked a fish, spooked a carp. So I feel I can get one. I'm definitely in an area now where there's a massive carp, but both pegs now I've seen carp. But I've took the risk and I thought, you know what, let's move, let's see what it's saying. So I'm here in front of his second island. There's a quite narrow long tree on it. I'm not up against the island or anything, I'm literally cast where I've seen the fish. So let's see what it brings. Right, nice little update. I've just had one. It's only about 12-13 pounds, but yeah, well pleased. I was just sitting here relaxing, did me a quarter cuppa, and yeah, right hand rod screams off. The interesting thing is, I've got solid PVAs on all three rods. I've got exactly the same mix on all three rods. Now the water's very, very dull. It is quite silty, the lake is, and this is how you find the fish really easy, because as you walk around you can see the bottom's being kicked up, so it's just a cloud of the bottom all over the place. Now it's only what 30 minutes after I moved, so I made the right choice. But yeah, the interesting thing is I've got exactly the same wafter on all 3 rods. All 3 is cell, because it's my favourite bait, but they're all 3 different colours. Now how dull the water is, I personally would have thought either the pink or the yellow would have gone off, but it's actually been the proper cell colour that's gone, the original cell colour, which is like it's a light brown colour in it. Yeah, that's interesting, that is. They're all roughly in the same spot as well. I've literally cast where a big group of fish were earlier on, and yeah, it's worked, so come on. Right then, another update. 20 minutes after putting the last fish back, I've had another one. Not as big as the first one though. It's about £8-9 I guess. Pretty though, loads of colour in it. Scrapped, screamed off as well compared to the slightly bigger fish. But yeah, fell to the pink cell wafter this time. Good old PVA bags, and the movie's working. Very good. Right, I'm coming to the end of my day. I think I've had my fill. 3 fish banked. So yeah, enjoyed it. Loved the peace and quiet. Thank you very much, Pridewood Hops Fishery. The lake record is £28. They do have roach to go £2 upwards, I believe. I know there's another video on YouTube where a couple of young lads do really well on here, and one of them catches £20 carp. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Weather's been good. Sun's in and out, I suppose. It's very warm again at the minute. Believe it or not, I'm wearing a coat. But yeah, the rolls are very comfortable as well. There's literally, there's nothing. There's hardly anything rules at all. They're just not strict. They're just lovely people. They want you to come down and enjoy their back garden, I suppose is the best way to put it. But yeah, make sure you've got a mat. Make sure you bring your carp care kit. There's no rules on bait. There's no rules on hooks. I've used barbless. Again, like I said, I've just been PVAing. I can't see the point in filling it in, if I'm honest. Well, it depends how you like to fish, I suppose. If you like to use a lot of bait, then use a lot of bait. But I honestly don't think you need to spend that kind of money, if I'm honest. It's a bargain as well. £10 for the day's fish. I don't know how much I charge for the night, to be fair, because there is a couple of guys who have come this afternoon, and they're clearly fishing for the night because they're all bivvied up in bed chairs and whatever. But yeah, I don't know how much I charge. There's nothing on the sign either for like 24 hours. You can fish through the night. I'm more than happy you're doing that, but as I said, I don't know the prices. But yeah, it's worth coming down. It's worth a go. I think the pellet waggler would do well in here, and I think the method feeder would do well in here. For carp, that is. Obviously, you still got roach and that to aim for as well if you want to come down with float and whatever. But outright carp fishing, like specimen fishing, yes, there is £20 plus carp in here. But honestly, 2 3/4 test curve rod's more than enough. You literally haven't got to cast far or anything. It's all underarm. And earlier on today, why I didn't do it this morning, I always have one in the margins, but earlier on today there's literally been one about a rod length off the bank right in front of me, kicking up the bottom, coming up and tailing out, just grazing along basically. But yeah, I honestly and truthfully, in fact, one's just kicking out now right where my bait is, so fingers crossed I put the head down and grab my hook. Yeah, I'm going to end this video here now because that's really close to where I'm fishing. See if that screams off, I want to be prepared and I'll give you an update. I lost it. Right then, that's me done. I knew that rod was going to go off. I knew it. There was just too much activity going on right in the bank there. So there's another tip: if you come here, just don't ignore literally a rod length out because they're active. Son of a bitch, I lost it. Lately as well, well today, it was 3 for 3, come to the 4th, right on the knock-ins and that's it. So I'm packing up. Thanks again for watching, and I'm really gutted. Never mind, I'll see you on the next video.